They ready to race. And they're off. Bronx Bomber, a little bit sluggish away and gave away 2. Hastian shows a lot of early pace. Duffield is right up there in the early stages. At their outside, we find Miyoshi, who's also in pursuit of the lead. Further back to Redline Captain, the black sleeves and cap. Outside of them, we find Go Green, Middle Path and Dynajet, they together in midfield. Zeda's Dreams a further length away. Full of Attitude, 3/4 of the way back with How High the Moon. Hokey Pokey Dokey Wokey is one from last, and the trailer is Bronx Bomber. It's Duffield who went up and claimed the lead halfway through the race, dropping Hastian into second. Miyoshi's with that. Then comes Go Green, the white sheepskin noseband in fourth. Middle Path has made an early move. Redline Captain finds itself in sixth, and that's under the squeeze. Zeda's Dream in the middle of the course, and then came Full of Attitude. 400 meters left to go, and it's Miyoshi who came forward and claimed the lead, but Hastian up towards the inside is alert to the task. Then comes Go Green further back in the field to Duffield, but this is Hastian who's claimed the lead. Miyoshi tries to battle back. Then comes Go Green, Hastian, Miyoshi, Full of Attitude all the while trying to come out the pack. It's Miyoshi though with the nose in front, and Miyoshi won. Second got close. Go Green, Hastian are in a photo, and Full of Attitude towards the outside came on late for fourth. Miyoshi is the winner of race number 2 under Mark Khan. This for the Gary Alexander stable. In the colours of Bruce Gardner in partnership with Joe Gardner, Gary Alexander and Darren Simpson, the son of Admire Main, bred by the Summerhill stud, is going to claim victory, edge out victory. He took over the lead about 400 metres from home, and he's shown a lot of resolution in holding off the 2 Bramford Hastian runners. Who's run second? I reckon maybe Go Green over Hastian for that second spot. And then came Full of Attitude, who's also put up a good debut in fourth. They were followed by Duffield, Bronx Bomber, Zeda's Dream and Redline Captain. The winners in the black and green. In between runners, Miyoshi under Mark Khan will get the better of Go Green, the white sheepskin noseband, and Hastian, the red cap towards the left-hand side. Second time of asking, Miyoshi will get out the maidens. He was neatly positioned. In fact, he rushed up for the lead. He didn't have too much luck in the early stages, but like I said, showed all the resolution in the world to claim victory in the first leg of the bar pot.
Three-year-old son of Admire May, number 11, Miyoshi from the Gary Alexander stable, under a strong ride by jockey Mark Khan, gets the best out of him at his second time of asking. Well done to winning breeders Summerhill stud, winning owners Joe Gardner, Gary Alexander, Bruce Gardner and Darren Simpson involved in this partnership, and lovely to have Darren Simpson here at Turffontein this afternoon. He's beaten home number 7, Go Green, under Gavin Arena for the Johan Janse van Vuren stable. Back in third, the first time, and number 9, Hastine, under Waishong Moeng for Lucky Hudalakis. And then number 6, Full of Attitude, certainly one to watch, the son of Gray's Inn, another first timer from the Joey Soma stable, under jockey Samanga Kamalo, has rounded off the quartet.
Into the winners area, number 11, Miyoshi. A 3-year-old gelding by Admire Main out of Mistress Morn by Kahal. He was bred by the Summerhill stud Pty Limited. Winning owners, Mrs. Joe and Mr. Bruce Gardner, as well as Gary Alexander and Mr. Darren Simpson. Well done to the connections. Gary Alexander, the winning trainer. Well done to Dean as well, and everyone else involved. And the winning rider is Mark Khan. Miyoshi showed all the heart and all the resolution in the world to hold off challengers left, right and centre. 11, 7, 9, 6 and 4 confirmed by the judge. Well done to the winning connections of number 11, Miyoshi, who exits the maidens the second time of asking.
3-year-old son of Ed Miami, number 11, Miyoshi, has come through. Only his second outing today for trainer Gary Alexander, and a good thrilling finish between all of jockeys Waishong Moing, Gavin Lorena and Mark Khan. Mark Khan getting the best out of Miyoshi this afternoon, and he's come through nicely to win. A nice looking individual, Mark. I thought when he went down to the start, I was a bit concerned about this inside track, but you positioned him well, I thought, and you won him the race quite early on.
Yeah, I don't want to take all the accolades. He's quite a nice horse. He's shown us a lot at home. Well done to Darren, who's on course, to Bruce and Joe Gardner. They are supporters of the game in the stable, and we're very grateful. And yeah, it was nice to fight out the finish with my old mate Waishong and Gavin, and somebody had to win, and it's just today's my turn, so thanks to God for that.
He looks like he's going to be a horse that could enjoy a bit further.
Yeah, I think he'll be better. I think you're right. It's not probably his track, but I think where he found himself positioned. Gary's horses are fit, and when I set him alight, he went about his business, and a horse loomed up next to him that helped him and encouraged him. And yeah, it's just nice to have another winner for the yard. It's the first one we've had since Dean is back. I was contemplating.
It's actually the second.
Well, not with me. I was contemplating. I'm sending him on a boat trip, but we've cracked it now, so that's nice. Thank you, Julie.
Well done, Mark.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well done to Gary Alexander and the team. And like Mark pointed out, a nice individual, and I think he's going to improve from this run.
Julie, he's a November baby, and he's a big boy. So, I'll have to sit back on him a little bit. He's really a smart horse. So I've always liked him. And let's hope Bruce and Joe and Darren have got a nice horse on their hands.
Distance-wise, what's he bred to go, Gary?
He'll definitely go further, Julie. He's more a classic type of horse, If he improves, maybe you could see him in the Guineas and the Classic, but it's a bit early for that. But he is a nice type, so let's hope so. Mark Khan rode a great race. He's going to improve all the time as well, Mark. I think in another 2 months, I think we're going to see the best.
You've got some nice runners coming up, and like I pointed out in the first race, competitive racing here at Turffontein. Let's start with your runner, Huey. Will he enjoy this inside track?
I think he hasn't run too bad over here, Julie, but I think the draw is a little bit against him. He likes a few things his own way. But he was a bit unlucky last time at the Vaal. He got trapped in on the fence. For me, he should have run at least second. So he's got to go into the play.
Then you've got two runners, Silver Peg and Zeal and Zest. I'm not sure about Silver Peg, whether or not he's going to get the trip, but a horse that I do like is Zeal and Zest. I think he's a horse that keeps on improving, and I don't think he'll have a problem with this inside track or the distance.
No, distance-wise, I think he's going to be comfortable with it. He's working very well at home. But, Silver Peg, you can't leave his out. His work is very good. I think he's got to go into the quartets.
Then you've got Johnny for Pops, who ran on quite a lot at his Vaal race last time out, and I was a bit concerned about this inside track. He might find him out.
Julie, I don't think the track's going to suit him that much, and especially from the draw. But all we want to do is see him a second run after a long rest. I think if he's starting to run on and kick on strongly towards the end, that's all we're looking for. If he runs a place, we'll be over the moon.
And then you've got Flying Dream, and she's always competitive.
I think she's about my best on the day. She's working very well. Also, the last time at the Vaal, she got trapped in on the fence. Very unlucky. Donovan Mansour, unfortunately, said when he got off, he said, please, can I ride him next time? So he must have felt something.
Congratulations, Gary.
Thanks, Julie.
Well done. Well done to Gary Alexander, Darren Simpson. I'm sure you're the lucky charm, because I've been chatting to you a bit lately.
No, it's going really well, and I'm very lucky to be involved with such veterans. I think we're all over the 50 club. It's great to have Mark back, and well done to Gary, and obviously to Bruce. They're struggling overseas at some wedding in France, so I've got to do all the hard work. To my family upstairs, thank you very much. I have to drag them out on a public holiday to support me, and my family overseas as well. So thank you very much.
Well, I'm sure they don't mind too much enjoying the day with you, especially after this one. There'll be a few wines popping.
No, 100%. We're really going to have a good afternoon.
Well done, Darren.
Thanks, Jules.
Congratulations. Well done to Darren Simpson. Number 11, Miyoshi, the son of Admire Main, has come through, bred by Summerhill Stud. Well done to winning owners Joe Gardner, Gary Alexander, Bruce Gardner and Darren Simpson in this partnership. And it's Mark Khan who gets the best out of number 11, Miyoshi, in our second race at Turffontein.